Hello everyone, welcome to Belle's Gluten-Free Bakery. Today we are making pumpkin cookies. Hello everyone. First we're going to start with preheating the oven to 350. Step 2 is getting 2 baking sheets and getting some parchment paper and laying it. Step 3. Now we need to whisk all of our dry ingredients. We need 2 cups of gluten-free flour. Now we need 1.5 teaspoons of pumpkin spice. Now we need 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. Now we need 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. Now we need 1/2 teaspoon of sea salt. If you want to keep your cookies together, use 1/2 teaspoon of binder. Now it's time to whisk the dry ingredients together. Now it's time to put the dry ingredients to the side. We start with the wet. Now we're going to use a separate bowl, brown sugar, and a whole stick of butter looking like this. And we're going to really beat it together. Now we're going to need 1.25 cups of brown sugar. Really get it in there. And a stick of butter. Oh, it's stuck. Now we're going to add 1 egg. Oh, whoa. It's hard. Make sure there's no shell. And whisk it together. Now we're going to need 3/4 cup of pumpkin puree. Gross! Now we need 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Be really careful when you pour this in, because if it gets on the table, your parents will probably be mad. Woo. Now we're going to add our dry ingredients to our wet ingredients and put it on low. Now we're going to let this bad baby rest for 10 minutes. Break time! And now we're going to make balls. And it's time to make the icing! 1/2 bar of cream cheese. We need 1/2 bar of butter. This only says but. We need 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla. And we also need 1.5 cups of powdered sugar. when you're putting stuff in the oven, always wear gloves. So, let's see, the smaller one, oh, that's loud. The smaller one goes on the bottom. Now it's time to put it in the oven for 14 minutes. It's finally time to take the cookies out. Make sure you have adult supervision when you do this. It's time to ice. There's one. All iced. Hello, this is Harmony, and she's my taste tester for the pumpkin cookies. Try to taste test. Deal. Wow! Did wrong. They were good.
Thank you for joining us today. Subscribe down below.